Well, good morning. It's March 14th, beautiful sunny day. At least right now it is. It might rain later. Will I get much done on the Cobra today? Probably not. My band's got a gig this afternoon, so I've got to get it all loaded up for that here in a little bit. But I might do a little bit on the Cobra. So let me show you where we're at here. So I got the bulb seal installed for the hood, temporarily with tape. And so the bulb seal, or the seal that they provide for this, is a little smaller than what I had put on the trunk. And so, which is good, because there actually isn't a huge lip back here. But a couple of the issues that I saw here, I'll need to get the the handles for this installed back again. That way I can actually get it down to the level where it needs to be. But one thing you'll notice already is it's pretty low. I don't know if you can see it on camera there. Anyway, it's pretty low here and up front in the same spot. So as we start working this, I'm gonna have to potentially add a little bit of filler here to try to blend that a little bit better on both the front and the back of the hood here. And then the other thing is the gaps could use some work. So as you can see, they're not really consistent. They're kind of a little all over the place here. Unfortunately, there's a little bit of wave in this here. So I'll have to try to straighten that out, which means bringing that back, because you can't really bring it out this way without basically carving down and putting full fiberglass on there. Filler will not hold, it will eventually chip and crack. So we'll try to do that, see if we can square this up. What I don't want is it to be askew from the body here. So we'll measure from here to here, and then from there to there. And then I will probably do the same from front to back and see where we're at and see if we can try to split that difference to even that gap out. And then we'll also bring these curves up a little bit so it's a much tighter corner radius there. So that way it reflects more like these up here are. This corner isn't too bad at all. This one's a little askew, and you can kind of see it on camera where it starts out nice and narrow and then it opens up the gap and then gets narrow again. And that gap there is pretty consistent. Once I get the the handle on up there, we should be able to start working on getting this panel all aligned. So the trunk is pretty darn good. I think I mentioned in the last one, there's one or two more things I got to do there. But anyway, that's my quick update for today. So on to cleaning up from poker last night and loading up the truck with some of my band equipment. So anyway, hope you're having a good one, and we'll talk to you next time.